Hey, my English learning friends, Coach Will here, and today we're taking another exciting step in mastering English verb tenses. We've already covered the bases, but now it's time to add more precision and nuance to your storytelling. Today we're going to explore three powerful tenses that often cause a bit of confusion, but once you get a handle on them, they truly elevate your communication: the past continuous, the present perfect, and the present perfect continuous. Are you ready to dig in? Well, let's go. Okay, first up, the past continuous. Think of this tense as setting a scene in the past. It describes an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past, or an action that was interrupted. So when do we use? We use for actions in progress at a specific time in the past. Here's an example. At 8 p.m. last night, I was reading a book. You weren't just reading, you were in the middle of reading. Interrupted action in the past, often used with the simple past. The past continuous sets the background action, and the simple past is the interruption. Example: I was walking home when suddenly it started to rain. Walking was in the process when the rain interrupted. We use for two or more actions happening at the same time in the past, a parallel action. Example: while I was cooking, my brother was watching TV. Both actions were happening simultaneously. What form do we use? We use the form was or were, depending on the subject, plus the verb with an ing ending. Example: I was working, they were talking. So remember, past continuous paints a picture of an ongoing action in the past. Next, we have the present perfect. This tense is fascinating because it forms a bridge between the past and the present. It describes an action that happened in the past, but has a connection or relevance to the present. Key uses for present perfect: actions that started in the past and continues up to the present, often used with for, duration, or since, starting point. Example: I have lived in this city for 5 years. I started living here 5 years ago and I still live here now. Action that happened at an unspecified time in the past, but the result is important now. We don't care when it happened, just that it happened. It has a current effect on the present. Example: I have lost my keys. The losing happened in the past, but the result, I don't have them now, is present. Experiences are achievements up to the present moment, often used with ever, never, already, yet, or just. Example: I have never visited Paris in my entire life up till now. Example: she has already finished her work. It's done now. The form we use is has or have, depending on the subject, plus the past participle of the verb. Remember, for irregular verbs, the past participle is often different from the simple past form. Example: I have seen that movie. She has written a book. The present perfect is all about the result or the continuation of a past action into the present. Finally, let's talk about the present perfect continuous. This tense is very similar to the present perfect, and sometimes we use them interchangeably. But it adds an important layer. It emphasizes the duration of an action that started in the past and is either still ongoing or has just recently stopped, with a visible result in the present. Key uses when using present perfect continuous: action that started in the past and is still continuing now. Focus is on how long the action has been happening. Example: I've been studying English for 3 hours. I started 3 hours ago and I'm still studying. Action has just stopped with a visible result in the present. The action itself is finished, but its effects are clear. Example: your eyes are red. Have you been crying? The crying just stopped, but the red eyes are the evidence. The form that we use: has or have plus been plus the verb, the infinitive verb, with an ing ending. Example, he has been waiting for an hour. They have been working on this project all day. Present perfect versus present perfect continuous. Here's a quick distinction. Present perfect, example, I have read the book, often focuses on the completion of an action or the result. The book is finished. Present perfect continuous, I've been reading the book, emphasizes on the duration of the action, and it still might be ongoing. I'm still reading it, or I just stopped. So let's compare. I have painted the wall. The wall is painted. The action is complete. I have been painting the wall, and I'm tired and covered in paint. I've been doing it for a while, and I might still be doing it. Alrighty then. We covered a lot of ground today, from actions in progress in the past to actions connecting the past and present, and emphasizing their duration. Keep reviewing these uses and forms, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. You got this. Keep up the amazing work. If you have questions for me or you would like to learn more, then reach out. I'll see you next lesson. Ciao.